Hey you guys, today I'm going to show you how I did these passion twists and how you could do them yourself. So we're starting off with the water wave crochet hair value pack that I got from my local beauty supply for like $10. We're also going to be using this homemade spray that I made. I'll show a separate video on what I put in that. And we're going to be using some of this oil. It's jojoba oil mixed with a bunch of different oils for my scalp. I'll show you guys how I did that too. And we're also going to be using this shea butter beeswax mix and some mango butter along with some comb clips and a baby hairbrush. Okay, so let's get into these passion twists. So I took the first one out already in the front right here. It did have a rubber band around it, but I wanted to show you guys how I do the twist without the rubber band method. So I'm just taking it apart from the roots all the way down to my ends. My ends were kind of stuck together because I did use Gorilla Snot on my ends, but that's why you see me just taking it out, just getting a little bit of gunk off my ends. Next, I'm going to grab the spray that I put together and just spray it all over my hair. I'm just spraying it so that I can just loosen up all the gunk that was there previously. And I'm really moistening my roots right there because where the rubber band was is just really matted a little bit. So I want to loosen that up before I start to do the twist. So right here, I'm just getting the rest of the gunk out of my hair. As you can see, the rubber band did leave like low-key a lot of buildup right there. So I'm just gonna get my spray bottle and just moisten it a little more so that I can make sure I get all the buildup out of my hair. So I'm taking this comb, and don't mind all the hair in the comb. My hair sheds a lot. So yeah, so I'm taking my comb, I'm starting at my ends and just going up the rest of my hair so I can get rid of any shedding or any extra product buildup or anything of that sort. I do hair, mainly these twists. So if you're trying to get your hair done, I'm doing these twists right now for $100 flat, any length, any size. Okay, so I sped up the video so you guys didn't have to watch me comb and get rid of the shedding and play with my edges. So all I'm doing is taking this homemade butter that I made, which is some shea butter, some beeswax, and some oils that I put together, and I'm applying that all over my hair and making sure that it's really moisturized before I twist it up. And I also am using just a little bit of some Gorilla Snot gel, which I'm applying to my roots only, because that's the only gel that kind of holds my roots down to where it's slick and I don't have to worry about any flyaways. Right here is where I'm applying the Gorilla Snot gel now so that I can have my roots slick. And so all I'm going to do is part that right here. It doesn't have to be an even part, but it's better if it is, so you don't have too much hair on one side. So I'm taking the twisting hair, the passion twist hair, and I lay that down the middle like so, and I begin to twist. I think you twist it under. I'm twisting it under in this video. I don't know like which way to say, counterclockwise, clockwise, I don't know. I just know I twist one way and I grab the other hair and I twist that the opposite way like you're seeing me do. But once in a while I'll stop and I'll hold it just so I can keep it taut, because I want to keep it tight, but not too tight, because I'm tender-headed and that should be hurting. So I keep it tight, I keep twisting it, and then eventually after I get it to the tautness that I want, I just twist it all together. And like so. I'm fast forwarding this part with me just finishing this last twist. I'm just twisting it all the way down, making sure that all my ends are twisted. Then I'm doing my baby hairs over here, and then after that I'm just applying my oil. I think it's really important to just oil your scalp down after you get it done, because it's really tight and you want to loosen it up just a little bit and make sure that it's not dry or pulling on any hairs, because you don't want to get any of those little tiny hair bumps, and you also don't want to take your twist out and have no edges. It's very important. And after this process, you're done. I took some pictures and videos put at the end so you guys can see different ways that I did the hair. Cute. Bam. both.